Hello everyone, Zellerant here, and today we finally got the new CN video for the new character. Now, it is not translated, there is no subs or anything on it, but we can see the character and their name and all that, just like we've seen with past ones. So I thought we'd go ahead and take a look. I've kind of got an idea who the character is based on asking in the Discord for those that can translate. But that's still being happening right now. This literally just came out like 10-20 minutes ago. So I thought we'd just take a quick look at it in the character. And then I can kind of give my thoughts on it. But I'm pretty sure when I looked at it, I think it's the next physical character. And they look great. So let's see. Now I can kind of speed through this because you're not going to understand anything they're saying here. And there's no translations for us. So let's move along. Okay, so here is the next one. And so this looks to be, from what I asked in the Discord, someone said it's UMP40, but she has a different name in game. So this is like the banner for the patch itself, but it actually shows the character here. Luckily, it does have English for the name on the I don't want to say the banner, but the part that shows her. So let's see if I can get to it right here. All right, so here she is coming May 6th. And her name is going to be LAINIE. That is her model there. But yeah, it looks great. Don't know the character at all, but I've seen a lot of people are excited for her. She is a sentinel, it looks to be here. So another damage dealer. And then when we get to the skills here, I'm pretty sure she's our physical unit. And since we probably have Yuhi coming out after Vector, we're gonna know how good the physical team is, and she looks great in the actions. She looks like she does a lot of potential damage based on the showcase of her. But let's see, let's move a little bit farther ahead because you can't understand anything they're saying. Okay, here is her in combat, and she looks crazy. So they're showcasing it in the gold one. Now, I don't know their gear or anything, so don't worry about the numbers. Just look at the actions. She does like some kind of mirror image thing where she puts a character down. And it has, and now here's the big thing I've seen. When you go back, you see 3 skills here. Look, you can look at the image. One, you can tell they look to all be physical because I don't see elements on them. But you can see what the images look like. She summons this mirror image, which I don't know. When you look at the mirror image, is it just another copy of her, or is it a different character? I don't know the Girls Frontline story or anything that happened to her. It sounds like something happened to her within the story. I'll give more context on that in the future, but it looks like she creates like a mirror image of herself. But here's the big thing. When she creates it, look at the skills on this thing. The images are different, so it's like a second entity with its own skills. And you can kind of see that here when it plays through now. She summons that, and then it does this big AoE here. And it did 3 hits in an AoE area. Now that was that turn. So she took a turn to summon it, and then she did an attack. You know, it's 3 hits in that attack, which are pretty good. We don't look at the numbers at all because we don't know how they have them built or anything. These could be a lot bigger numbers for all we know when you actually have them built. And then here's the second turn. So now she used her ultimate. That was her ult that used to summon it. But watch this. Now she can use her other skill here. So she's using her skill 1. This looks to be a single target high damage. She's putting some kind of... Oh, wait a second. Was that... what was the debuff that she put on there? Okay, I was looking. The corrosion weak. I thought she was putting corrosion weak in this. She's not corrosion. That would have been great if she's corrosion. But she is putting a purple debuff on them. I can't tell what it is. It looks like a defense. It's a defensive debuff she puts on them. And then boom. Look at that. How many shots was that? It's hard to tell here. Okay. So 1, 2. It looked like 3. It's kind of hard to tell, count the numbers. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like maybe 5 or 6 hits. But after she does her turn, then the teammate does her AoE attack, kills that guy. And then you can see, it was like a follow-up of some sorts. And then you can see she did that one. But now the ultimate of this one's available, or whatever that one's doing. And it buffs both of them. in some capacity. I don't know what that one's doing. You can let me know in the comments if you can tell. And then that's the end of her turn. But both of them like have their own skill set, it looks like. And that one, if you couldn't tell, they swapped places. That was like a swap places skill. And then now you have this one again. She has a massive AoE right here again, so she's going to do that one again. And just three big hits. And then now you have her again. So it's like having two characters. This is like another... So it's a summon, so you get the advantage, I'm guessing, just like you get with like Nikita and them, where like if the boss wants extra units on the field, that probably counts as another unit. So another great one of those. But they both are getting to attack. It's like having two characters. Like you get to control both of them, it looks like. And it looks to be physical. So this is our physical unit. So when we get all these skills, this may help you determine whether you want to pull over Yuhi or not. And that's one thing I'm kind of been looking at, because I really want to get V6 Springfield, but Yuhi V6 is really good as well. And if the physical team, like, I really like the physical team and the characters within it, and if we can get someone that actually surpasses the Hydro side of things, I may just do a Yuhi V6 because she's more universal. And I mean, she just is all around. I like Yuhi as a character overall. Now, when we go here, we move up a little bit. There's another thing that's shown. It's her weapon. So it's UMP40, so I'm guessing SMG. Someone can let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure UMP40 is an SMG. It looks kind of like an SMG there. So that would be great. Let's see as we get farther ahead. There is her banner there. Operation Butterfly. And then we have a Peridia skin. So this is a skin that's coming out for her. It looks really cool. Someone showed some image of it from the other side. I don't think you can see. Oh, yeah, here you go. Dang, it looks good. I mean, I don't know if I'd be getting that. I mean, it looks good, but I don't know if I'd be getting it. I mean, she's still going to be in heavy use on my team with Klukai, so maybe I will get that skin. And then there was one last thing someone showed. Maybe it's not in here. Someone showed that it looked like Faye, which is the physical standard unit. Maybe I missed it in here. But I saw someone show that Faye, the physical standard unit, looked to be getting her expanded key. But I don't see it in this video here, per se. But this is on Bilibili. This isn't YouTube, so it's kind of hard to move around on it. But yeah, that is the big thing there. Looks great. I mean, let's go back into the character. I don't know why it's not wanting to reload here. Yeah, it kind of broke the link there. Yeah, overall looks great. Like the character. I mean, I don't know anything about the Girls Frontline 1 lore on the character and why she does that whole splitting thing in there. But I mean, it definitely looks to be the next physical unit. Looks really broken in terms of the amount of hits it can do. Now, how much damage can they do overall when you build her up with Yuhi and all of the other physical team? That begs to differ. I don't know. We'll probably get that more information on that here soon, within the next day or so. But yeah, that's it for now. I thought I'd just kind of let everybody know that we have the information on it. But yeah, if you like my content, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, it really helps. And thanks for watching.